Child, look at this coyote. Oh, hold on, keep my words. He is right in front of my house. Uh, he's just chilling. Hey, Bo. I'm glad my dogs aren't out here, because we would have a problem. He's just walking. He's still just moseying. Hmm. Anyway, hey, friend. Finally, I got my duty box. Holy traction alopecia, Batman. Look, we talk 4C. Now, let's be real, friend. Let's be real. Tell me in the comments, am I tripping? Like, I don't know. Was it because I had it like, what is that, zoom out? Because even my forehead was looking like extra big. Like I was looking like, what is it, Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. What do you think? You think I got some traction alopecia going on, friend? I don't know. It don't look that bad here. And I had it like pulled back tight. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. It is amnesty week for garbage, and so I have a lot of stuff to take out. So my garbage. Ooh, it's windy. But I want to show you something. Let me take this out. It's windy, so it's no point in me putting up my tripod because it's windy. So let me take some of this stuff out, but I want to show you something. Okay. If you ever contemplate on planting mint in the ground, mint, I also found that with what's the name of that plant? Lemon balm. If you plant in the ground, it's going to pop up everywhere. But when my friend dumped out the soil of that planter bench, I had mint in there. Let me show you this. Look at this. This is the root system to that mint. That mint was not playing. It was like ropes when we took it out. You ever plant mint in the ground? That's going to be running all up in your soil. You will have mint showing up in all areas of your yard. Don't try to contain it in a container. Now it's cold and it's windy, and I still got all this to take out, plus a couch by my lonesome. We'll talk about that in a minute. So put this down and taking the stuff outside of the house. Okay, I had a hood on my head. Now it's really a mess. Anyway, we got a couple of new things in this house. I have recorded one of them, but then delete it. We got a new mattress upstairs. My boo had a super dent on his side. And I was starting to get a dent on my side, but his dent was really, really bad. So we actually, sight unseen, ordered a mattress using all of the specifics that we needed for two hefty people of a mattress. And I looked it up, got a mattress off of Costco.com online, had it ordered. They brought it up, set it up, took away the mattress as well. Not all of the purchases that you do as far as mattresses or furniture on Costco will they take it away, but this particular one, it did. Mattress, great. I even been sleeping more. Thank you, Jeebus. But we got a new couch. This was actually a sectional that went in the middle, but it was too big for the room. So the sectional part is actually in the bedroom, and the recliner I had in my bedroom I took to the basement along with the other recliner that we have here. We still need to get another ottoman, but Mama had to do a lot of furniture moving prior, because if you notice, my Hoya shelf isn't there. I found spaces over there for him, but the problem being Hoya's like attached to everything. It was an ordeal. I had to cut them, and like some of them were rooted in each other's pot. I just had to cut it. Moved the ladder out. I The couch that was here, I'll throw in a picture of it being on the curb, but it was actually, the frame was broken and I had it propped up on wood blocks. I don't know if you ever noticed it in any of my videos. I had did a video of it, lost it, whatever. Had to go. Took that couch out by myself. I took apart the recliner, which was a big leather lazy boy recliner in our bedroom, took it apart, brought it downstairs by myself. I moved out the couch that was the love seat that I was sitting on. It's in the other room. That needs to go to the curb. Guess what? I'm about to do it by myself. Because I just want to get gone. Because by the time Boo comes home from work, he's super tired and it's not going to get done. And this week is our amnesty week. I want to get as much on the curb as possible. Now my friend is going to come and get the leaning shelf. If I had known it was going to do this, I would have put felt. But that was from where it was leaning up against the wall, and then one of the shelves did that. Super irritated. Now, friend came over and took both of my recliners to the basement and helped me redo the shape. This was actually how the movers moved the couch in what I just showed. But Boo was like, oh, I want the cup holders. And then he got home and noticed that the cup holder seat was way smaller, so we switched it back, or he did most of that, because I said I wasn't moving no more furniture. But my friend moved those recliners, helped me switch the first time the couches around. He was a big help because I did not want to move all those two recliners downstairs. I just didn't want to do it. And he did that by himself, because the lazy boy, the bottom part, I slid down the stairs. I did not carry. And today I still had to take apart my mom's recliner she was throwing away, take that to the curb by, myself. But I will record me taking this couch out so you can see how I did it. And then I still need to repot. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me talk about a few things that I never followed up on. My pantry. All right, so first, let me get this, because this was extra stuff left over, so you can see it in somewhat full glory. I need to restock, but all containers came from the Dollar Tree. Let's see. Oh, won't let me use. It's gonna be dark, and I'm sorry. These are actually top shelves that I painted. I'll, throw in little clips of me painting it. And then I got this wood board from Menards to put it on top. But yeah, all the containers came from the Dollar Tree. And then my old containers I have up there holding miscellaneous things. These shelves, because I have wire shelves. This is foam board from the Dollar Tree. I should have a picture of what I had it before. Now, it doesn't look perfect, but this is marble contact paper from the Dollar Tree. And I just made an insert, so the top, and then another piece that folds over. And then I put contact paper over it, just so you don't see the metal. And does it look perfect? Yeah, but when you're just looking at it and not doing a deep look, I love it. I love the marble with the black with the countertop. Now, this was flat paint, so I am going to have to do another layer of paint and then put a protectant on it, because it's going to chip and it's going to be hard to clean. But I got my mixer down there, canned goods, of course, the shelving from the Dollar Tree. I had to double stack the risers because the cans were too heavy. And this is looking a hot mess because I've been taking stuff out of here. But this is what that looks like. And then I did not get legs for the upper cabinets. I have them on furniture moving pallets until I do something. But just to have them off the ground. And you know what? It works. When I put this thing back in there, it's nice and snug, so they're not going anywhere. They're not moving. But in that, I have like my shopping bags and the plastic ones, and then the reusable shopping bags and my potatoes and stuff, just extra stuff there. But that was my pantry makeover. I love the way it looks. Next update. Plants. Let's see. The plant that my son broke. Right here. All right. These are the ones that I kept in dirt. So some died off, but not all. And it has new buds. Kept in dirt. But these three were the ones that I rooted in water. And they did very well. Very well. So last week I put them in the dirt with the ones that I had kept in dirt, and they're still hanging on. So I'm happy about that. And let's see, any other plants? I didn't mention this, but my string of hearts that was like 12 feet long, it was mostly just dried out. The leaves are really small and dead. So I just cut some pieces up, cut it down, and just threw them right on top of the dirt. And they took root already, and they're already growing long, and they're much happier, much happier. The string of hearts has been one of the easier plants I've had to keep alive. But a lot of these plants over here, they were on that shelf that I took. And Miss Ma'am, I'll tell you about this one. This Hoya is just in sphagnum moss. I hardly put any fertilizer in it. I think I put the two, these things, where I put them, that you could get from Dollar Tree. I just put that in. That's the first fertilizer I've ever put in here. I just be watering it. And it's one of my happier plants. Just in sphagnum moss. Look at the roots. It has flowered a few times that I didn't even record. And I figured if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Child, look at my gray. And you know it's something. I got my first gray in my eyebrow. Anywho. I'm going. I feel like I'm saying that all the time. I know I'm rushed because I'm like, oh, no, I'm hyped up. But I tried. Now, there's nothing wrong with this couch. And I probably should have posted it on Facebook Marketplace. But this is the couch that I was sitting on. There is nothing wrong with this couch. Nothing. And I hate to throw it out. But I tried my best to find someone that wanted it or needed it. And I couldn't find anyone. So Mama is taking it to the curb. So I'm going to put you up so you can see how I take this to the curb by my lonesome. Well, one of the things I need is in the garage. Let's see here. That's the leaning shelf, getting my soil and compost ready. And I've already did one, my spring application of weed and feed in my front yard. But I'm looking for my furniture moving wheels. Did I put it back? Oh, I see it. My boo got his RC cars and it's blocking it. I'm about to say I usually put things back. Ugh. but I need this. This is so random, but I was just looking. I'm always looking. And my sedums, these are the ones that I replanted last year. I did a video on that came from over there. They're coming back. You don't even have to bother coming here. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I was talking to that solicitor before he got to the house. I told him, you don't even have to worry about coming here. So he walked by, he just said, have a good day. Because I have no soliciting signs. But they still come. Oh. Okay. Whew. But I had to, I pray over that couch, releasing it and thanking it for its service. And it was a good couch. I think we had that couch. We only had it, the couch on that left seat, for 3 years maybe. We had another sectional, but that sectional is currently in the basement. Friday's working. There's Jarvis. Go back to this couch. But one thing that I am worried about, one thing I'm worried about, it is motorized reclining, all 4. And I'm worried about my kids messing with it. And then you also, when you're a little bit wide-bodied, you also accidentally hit it sometimes. So that's another reason why Boo wants to get an ottoman, so we're not always reclining it. So we'll be on the lookout. But we got it from the room place in Illinois. We have the room place. It used to be Harlem Furniture. I'm winded. And I'm still kind of geeked, so I'm still wired. But anyway, they're going out of business. And, wobbly. So we got it on clearance. I did come up with the idea for gardening on that hill. But we'll discuss that in another video. As far as this segment, if I don't pick you up again, sorry I wasn't looking this way this whole time, but thank you, friends, for watching this video. Until next time.